All right. So yeah, Mayu, she was sucking on her finger, and then some slurping involved too. Then we did a little bit more of the foreplay, and then after that, she squirted a little bit, and then we massaged her puppies. Satoru's words once again, not mine. Yeah, and then we did that, and then of course we did the good old banana donut tango, and yep, then we both squirted together, and of course had to make the the usual choice. You guys already know how we do here. Yeah, and I did that. And yep, now we're here. Also, she said she had nothing to fear anymore, so we absolved her of her self-conscious issues, and yeah. The following day.
Satoru-kun.
Yes, Mayu-senpai.
Shikibe senpai.
Ayase comes strolling over as well, talking in the hallway.
なるほど、そういうことですね。有原くんはこちらにどうぞ。そんな献上品みたいな。ありがとう。
You're not gonna answer that, Hazuki? I can see why Nijouin's not pushing me towards Mayu-senpai, though. It's out of concern for Mayu-senpai, who seems to have trouble approaching me. Incidentally, she was just talking about how I should be more considerate of my girlfriend's feelings. I do appreciate it, but it's a subtle issue now. What's up?
あのね。
What do you want to try? I inquire with a smile, and she smiles back at me brightly. Oh, okay. Whoa. Jumps into my arms. I catch her flexibly, concealing my slight surprise. It's the first time she's really done something like this in front of our friends.
Mayu senpai だよ。
In fact, I've never seen her this childishly excited before.
どう？嬉しい？ぐっと来てくれた？来てくれたよね。だって私のサトルくんだもんね。
Is this because of what we did yesterday? Maybe that's why she's matching with such an open display of affection so purely without any hint of bashfulness. But wait, you're too cute and it's making me giddy.
私も。だからいいよね。みんなも応援してくれてるもんね。
Of course we can.
サトルくん、好きよ。
She narrows her eyes like a friendly cat and rubs a cheek against me. I can almost see hearts radiating from her body. Yeah, I almost think we're imagining that. She's so damn cute, and this feels so good. Boobs also being pressed against me. It really sinks in now. She and I actually had sex yesterday. Hold up. People are watching, so maybe we should tone it down a notch.
サトルくん、照れてるの？
No?
私をこうさせてるのはサトルくんなのに？
What?
しらばっくれてもダメ。お姉さん。
Are you talking?
もう思い知っちゃったんだよ。
Are you talking about the bamboo shoot?
サトルくんだってあんなに熱っぽく夢中で私にしてくれた。
Mayu. Mayu, that is private information, darn it. Wait, I don't deny that, but please.
サトルくんの意地悪。えいえいえい。
Oh my gosh, little like fingers like animated. That's funny. They're like animated of her hand moving around like that. Hey, stop! That tickles. Presses in my chest and draws circles, making me moan from the gentle sensation. Then gleefully narrows her eyes even more.
サトルくんはもっとすごいこと私にしてくれたもん。
Oh no, what have we done? I know I was. I'm not denying that, so please give me a break.
なら私代わりにサトルくんに来てほしいな。
Okay.
今度は私がサトルくんのこと胸にギュッとしたい。
Alright. I probably just died for a minute.
幸せ。サトルくん、私のサトルくん。サトルくんは私のおっぱい本当に大好きだもんね。
Oh, I love them so much. But now is maybe not the time. I attempt to turn my face while still deep in the depths of her cleavage.
なんという熱烈っぷり。
What use we are looking at?
これ 明らかにですよね。昨日私たちが後押ししたから早速っていうかだからってこんなに。はいやっちゃいましたね。思いっきり余計なこと言っちゃいましたね。
Yeah, exactly. It's all your guys' fault. I didn't do nothing. Oh gosh, they're all looking at us like we're zoo animals. This is beyond embarrassing. I haven't overwhelming this out to trust my body in shame while shouting, "Don't look!" But on the other hand,
ありがとう。
Mayu Senpai's overwhelming happiness is as clear as day to me. I love you, Mayu Senpai.
私もサトルくん好きよ。
As it stands, we're both happy beyond our imagination. I decided to just bear with the embarrassment. Considering what happened yesterday, it's understandable how she'd act this way. It's a huge possibility this will continue on for even longer, though. That's only because we've finally taken that next step in our relationship. The sole thing I feel now is unbridled joy. Though I really would prefer she saved this sort of behavior for when we're alone. At least not in the middle of the hallway where everyone can see us. It's fine.
リドルジョーカー。
Thank you, Mayu.
幸せ。
Are you just like holding on to my arm or something? It's lunch break and we've just finished our cuddle time in the courtyard. This is how most of our break time is now spent. Anyways, we're heading back to the dorm to restock our lab of tea and snacks.
そうだ、サトルくん、今日の放課後なんだけど。
I like how he said our lab now, by the way. Huh?
理事長はまだ返事くれないし、急ぎの作業もないし。私たち無事に心と体で結ばれたし。
Yes? You just can't get off your mind, huh?
だって本当にたくさんサトルくんに子宮丼してもらっちゃったんだもん。
Okay, Mayu, we're in public. Shush. And yes, this happened. I can't say everything. Okay, I gotta give a short summary. But yes, we did this. I did do that. I'm glad that you enjoyed it so much. Let's please not talk about me slamming your uterus out here.
とにかくそういうわけで小鳥のところに報告に行かない？
Oh, okay. Want me to go too?
お、へえ、ほう。
What
サトルくんそういうこと言っちゃうんだね。
Excuse me? I'm confused.
お姉さんが大事に守ってきたバージン奪っておいて、俺関係ないしってしらばっくれるんだ。
Woman? What do you mean? No, you misunderstand. In fact, no matter what anyone says, I'll always be open about being in a relationship with you. You trusted me enough to give me your everything, so I have to fulfill that responsibility. Didn't you?
ごめんなさい。調子に乗ってちょっと嫌な絡み方しました。
I see.
あとギュッとして。そんなこと言ってもらえたら私もうダメだよ。
You're so cute, Mayu Senpai. Smiling, I hug her. She clings to me in response and nuzzles her forehead against me. We just made love for the first time, so honestly, it's no surprise that we get overly affectionate every chance we get.
一緒に来て。
Sure, I don't mind going, but am I even allowed in the research center?
サトルくんは私の助手だよ。立場的には何の問題もないでしょ。
As long as they don't try anything while I'm there, I suppose.
それに私は今までも定期的に小鳥のところに行ってたからね。
Oh yeah, I saw you doing so that one time.
そうだった。サトルくん、ちょうどその時研究棟に忍び込んでたんだった。
No. Can I be buried in your bosom again? Let's not talk about that. I know we're both aware, but it makes me feel like I'm in trouble.
じゃあ銃で口塞いで。
Okay. So I do.
もうサトルくんたら普段はあんな夜遅くに行かないんだけどね。あの時はほらちょうどサトルくんのことを意識し始めた頃だったから。
Oh, wow.
えいえい。
That was win, huh? Hey, stop. That tickles. Wait, you're bringing it up again.
もう一回してってこと。
Okay. You're getting real good at controlling me. It's almost frustrating how you know how to make me happy so easily. Well, yeah, of course I would. Maya, please. Can we please move on? Are you?
まあ基本寝てる小鳥に愚痴だったり弱音だったりをこぼしに行ってた感じではあったんだけど、実を言うとここ最近はサトルくんとのことばっかりになってたんだ。
Oh, really?
うん。サトルくんと恋人同士になってからだとほんとめっきり。
That's really nice.
今日はサトルくんにこんなことしてもらえた。でもこれは恥ずかしくてできなかった。サトルくん、私のことを嫌になったりしてないかなみたいに。
Wait, I have to remember, this person's in an artificial comatose state. She doesn't hear any of this stuff. If she could though, I'd die of embarrassment.
だからね、もう小鳥にも実物を紹介しちゃいたいなって。
Takes a step back and beams at me.
サトルくんのこと自慢しちゃいたい。
This is essentially something she wants to do for her own self-satisfaction. If that's the case, I'll be glad to play along. Alright, I'll come get you after school then.
ありがとう。待ってるね。今からなんだかドキドキしてきたな。
A short while later, I met up with Mayu-senpai after classes ended, and we set off towards the research center. Am I gonna be getting in via your authentication?
そうだね。だから今後も一人では入れないからね。
I know, I wasn't going to.
そうそう。じゃないとサトルくんが一人で会いに行ったなんてって小鳥にやきもち焼くことになっちゃうからね。
I see, I would never do this. That's what you're afraid of?
だって他のことはサトルくんもちゃんと気にしてくれてるでしょ。
Well, I'm also being extra careful not to stir your jealousy.
それは嬉しいな。安心して夢中になれちゃうね。
Hey, yes, you can. Seems to be in a really good mood. I can tell she's excited to introduce me to Kotori-san. This feels kind of weird for me, though. I once infiltrated this building. I had to cooperate with Nanami, plan it out carefully, make use of everything we had at our disposal. It was an extremely risky endeavor, but now I'm just going to waltz in on through the front door. I mean, hey. And Mayu-senpai, the very person whose astral authentication information I stole, happens to be the one leading me inside. I'm going here to meet the sleeping beauty I saw the first time once more. Yuzi Astral, unbeknown to the public, caused the accident 2 years ago, and was consequently placed in an artificial coma. I'm with Mayu-senpai right now, and Dad told me to stay low. I have no intentions of going into spy mode and scanning the building for information. But still, I can't stop myself from considering the possibility. Ooh, let's keep that in the back of our minds then. Not any further, please. With the dangers of control loss being as great as they are, there's no other solution as of now aside from quarantining Kotori-san and putting her into a coma. Still, the fact remains that no one is immune to it. Hypothetically speaking, numerous astrals fell into this state at the same time. We would have limited measures available to us. Of course, the biggest issue is actually suppressing them. But if, say, the number of affected astrals grows, then it would become difficult to find a place to quarantine them, to say nothing of how we'd manage to keep it all under wraps. There are a few facilities out there like this one. This is why research on control eye states is so crucial, not just because of Mayu-senpai's desire to see her friend again. If they find a cure, then all this information has to be made public. But would Kika Academy, and maybe even Rashizu City as a whole, not receive backlash for it? This research began as a result of the memory fiber. It might be best.
Satoru-kun, どうしたの?
I'm monologuing, sorry. Oh, nothing. Just about to reply, something unexpected happens. Oh, the bomb! Oh, what's that from the research center? Why was there an explosion? Oh shit, I almost spilled my drink. Shit. the warring boom and impact of an explosion, which is then followed by the heavy vibration of window panes.
Nani?
Is that the high astral values thing? Go back, Mayu-senpai. Oh no. I'm gonna go check things out.
そんなのダメ。私も行く。
I don't think you should. The pleading shout stops me in my tracks. I turn around and stare sternly at her. I don't know what happened, but it's undoubtedly dangerous to go there. There's no way I can let you be exposed like that. I'm used to this stuff, so just let me...
だからこそよ。
Okay.
だって研究棟に何かあったんなら小鳥の身にも。
Okay, so yeah, it came from the research center. Oh my jeez.
私のせいであんなことになって、それでまた何かに巻き込まれたりしたら。2年前のあの時、私小鳥に代理をお願いしなかったらって、せめて自分も現場にいたならって。
Oh, Mayu.
もう後悔したくないの。私も行く。
Alright. To be honest, I wanted to go back even if it means using force. I can't bring myself to do so after hearing her impassioned plea. Just promise me one thing. Hide behind me at all times. I'll keep you safe, Mayu-senpai. Let's go. Now take my hand. We spring off towards the research center. Oh jeez. The vibrating grows stronger the closer we approach. What in the world is happening? I don't know, I'm scared. We dash down the path leading to the research center and reach an open area. Oh, why is there a storm? Ugh. I'm hit by a strong, fierce gust. And a second later, security guards are flung out from the entrance. Oh my goodness gracious. They're being blown up by some sort of force. What the hell is going on? The crowd should cover Mayu-senpai while quickly scanning the area. The wind blowing from within the building grows even fiercer. The windows shake and rattle to the point of nearly breaking. This definitely isn't any normal explosion. The force isn't abating. It's continuing and growing in intensity. What the hell's happening in there? You gasp in shock. The gust of wind blows by once again. The security guard is pushed out from the entrance and tumbles across the floor. But it doesn't end there. A frail white figure appears from within the loud roars and billowing winds. Is she awake? Oh my jeez. Hello? Why your eyes look dead inside? It's her. The girl that was sleeping in the capsule. The girl that's supposed to be in a coma. Ise Kotori. Oh. Mayu, stay behind me, remember? Wait, Mayu-senpai. Oh jeez. As she's about to jump out, I block a path with my arm. I don't know why Ise Kotori awoke, but one glance at her is enough to tell me everything I need to know. Her eyes are staring off into nothingness, and her face is void of all emotion. Yeah, huh? But the most telling detail of all is the fierce wind surrounding her. This is her ability in its frenzied state? Dude, it's almost like a natural disaster. What the fuck? Oh, Mayu, please stay calm, okay? I know it's hard, but please. I can see how this caused the crane to topple over. Yeah. Blowing away all the security guards isn't a feat I'd imagine any regular human could accomplish. Her ability normally allows her to manipulate the atmosphere. Because of her current boosted output, she's now turned into a walking tornado. The smartest thing to do would be to get out of here right now. That's the first instinctual thought I have as I get the chills. It's not safe here. At all. But I quickly scan the area once more. The guards that have blown away appear to be unconscious. No reinforcements are coming from within. So we can only expect them to come from the direction of the school once the alarms sound. But if Kotori-san reaches the school before that, it's up to us to stop this.
Satoru-kun!
Oh no. Thankfully she's staying stationary, but we don't know how long that'll last. If she starts moving, we need to keep her from approaching the school building at all costs. Yeah, which is why we need to keep her at bay until security arrives. Research center guards appear to have been prepared beforehand for the outbreak of an emergency such as this. From what I can tell, they use non-lethal guns and fire rubber bullets and nets. But, judging from where they are now, it's probably ineffective. That wind is wild. It'll just blow the nets away. The rubber bullets might have a better shot, but they won't bring immediate results. Likewise for the tranquilizers, which means...
サトルくん、でもどうやって止めるつもりなの?
You can cut off her Astron linking if she falls unconscious, right? That's what we have to do. Oh no. I'll close the distance between us somehow and tackle her. That's extremely dangerous. Oh jeez. I steel myself, then leap forward and rush towards her. I also use my ability to enhance my reflexes. This is a perfect opportunity as she isn't moving and the wind has gotten slightly weaker. I continue to run. Oh. She can talk? She reacted. Fop. A lump of wind slams into me like a giant wall. It carries and blows me away. Oh my jeez. Mayu, help. I'm scared now. I ultimately fly backwards, but on the distance I just covered and crashed into the ground. Oh, ow, that's awful. I can't tell if I'm down for a brief moment, but I somehow managed to break my fall. I'm okay. I sing. I'm okay. Quickly jump to my feet. Kotori-san is... Yeah, what the fuck? She's actually conscious and awake. Like awake. Shit, she's completely focused on me. She's supposed to be unconscious, but maybe she can sense actions within a certain range. Oh, what the heck? I see. Okay, this is crazy. Either way, I need to brace myself for her next attack. Get back, Mayu-senpai. Puff of wind blasts towards us. The trees behind us were shaking violently, and soil was being lifted from the very ground. Oh my goodness gracious. Yet, the fierce winds for some reason don't reach us. The area behind where Mayu-senpai's outstretched hands reach is unaffected. It's like they formed a wall. Mayu-senpai, your ability! Oh, nice. Oh, thank goodness. She has the ability to fix Astrals in place. It can essentially create an invisible wall in the air, which is super effective for stopping Kotori-san's wind. Perfect! It's a great defense, though. You just gotta work with what we have. You have to get near her and knock her out somehow. It's the only option. Mayu-senpai, use your ability to block off the path to the school. I'll try to get her one more... Oh, I'm just trying to help you. Oh, jeez. It's no use. She's using the tornado to shield herself. It'll be impossible to even approach her, much less reach her. All of a sudden, though, after Mayu-senpai positions herself, she calls out to Kotori desperately with tears welling in her eyes. An earnest, fretful, heart-wrenching plea. Yet, it has no effect on her, dear friend. This frenzied state has stripped her of all her senses. All she can respond are for groans as her lifeless eyes widen. Mayu-senpai should be well aware that her efforts are meaningless. But even so... She continues to call out to her friend, her voice tinged with sorrow. The winds surrounding Kotori-san begin to grow more intense. The pressure is so strong now that I can actually feel my feet slipping despite them being planted firmly on the ground. Sing! Sing! What can I do? At that moment, something changes. Oh! She said her name. It messes up all her strength and will. Risking her life to pull even a fragment of her consciousness up from the raging whirlpool in her mind. Mayu Senpai's body springs upwards.
そんなこと私にいつも私を助けてくれた小鳥が初めて私に助けを待ってて小鳥
No, no, no. It's more than clear that Mayu Senpai is dependent on Kotori-san from the stories I've heard. It's understandable that she's rushed to her side after that cry for help. This is bad. I don't think there's any stopping her from the looks of it. Probably just ignore me if I try to convince her. Why are we worried about this? Does he think that like it's a trap or something? In that case, let's have to act faster. I may have to steal my resolve, activate my ability to its maximum output. I normally never push my ability to these extremes. It puts far too much of strain on my brain. But this is a do or die situation.
Satoru-kun!
Stay back, Mayu Senpai. Just boosting my physical prowess and reflexes won't be enough. I need to heighten my senses. No, I need to go beyond that and heighten my mental processing powers. I break out in a sweat as extreme pain assaults my head. Oof, ow. That sounds terrible. But I endured and forced myself to charge forward. While charging forward, I also stood in the flow of the wind with my heightened senses. I analyzed the strength and pattern of it and used the information to my advantage. To get it blown towards Kotori-san. That instantly closed the distance between us. Kotori-san, I'm sorry. Oof. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, so yeah. I tackle her, carried by the force of the wind. Let's add an audible groan, and her body instantly goes limp. The violent wind surrounding us suddenly died down in the blink of an eye. Did I do it? Ugh! It takes almost all my remaining energy to catch Kotori-san as she falls unconscious, and lay her down on the ground. After that, I collapse, unable to endure the extreme headache and excruciating pain all over my body. I hear Mayu Senpai running towards us. Mustering the last ounces of my strength, I raise my arm and give her a thumbs up. Then my consciousness goes out. Ooh, freaking Nelly, what the fuck? Okay, well that was crazy and insane. Goodness gracious. Ooh, freaking Nelly. Afterwards, I was informed that Kotori-san had been put back into her capsule. Research Center sustained heavy damage and a few guards and researchers suffered injuries, but fortunately there were no casualties. Of course, the loudness and force of the shockwave was intense enough to reach the students, which raises the problem of explaining the situation. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna explain that one. But that responsibility falls on the principal's shoulders. Anyway, I think I managed to handle the situation the best that I could have, and I'm glad for that.
Satoru-kun, 寝てなくて大丈夫?
Yeah, my headache settled down, so I wanted to rest at a place where I could relax. Turns out I'm not a fan of the nurse's office, so sorry, but could you make me some coffee? Can you be my nurse? Oh, thank you, Mayu. Thanks. Oh, I took my body into a chair after reaching Mayu Senpai's lab. That's the first time I've ever ramped up my ability to that level, and boy, did it do a number on me. I'm still exhausted, and most likely as a result of the excessive strain I placed in my brain in such a short time frame.
Satoru-kun, 待っててね。ごめんね。コーヒーはすぐに入らなくて。
That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll wait.
大丈夫？何でも言って。何でもするから。気分紛らわせた方がいい？それなら。
I'm fine. Like I said, my headaches.
おっぱい揉む？チューする？それともパフパフ？
Dang, can't see. I'll take all of the above, please. Lol.
じゃあ、どうぞ。
Just had a chest in front of me, and I proceeded to fondle them to my heart's content. The sensation of my fingers sinking into those soft pillows does wonders for my weary brain. Your tits are absolutely amazing. I can feel myself getting better already. Hmm.
もっと元気になって、私で。 りがとうサトルくん、本当にありがとう。好きよ、大好き。じゃあ顔して。
Yes, ma'am.
どう？パフパフも元気出る？
The sensation is heavenly. Mine is about to go numb from the double-sided squeezing of her cleavage. This was really is causing my brain to recover. Glad I took up her suggestion about brushing it off is silly.
そうだよね。サトルくん、私のおっぱい大好きだもんね。
She seems to be back to her usual self as well, which is great to see.
と、コーヒーも入ったね。それじゃあちょっと入れてくるよ。
Thanks. Oh, saved by the coffee in a sense. If that went on any longer, that surge of vitality would have spread to my lower body as well. Oh, dang. Shame.
もう、サトルくんのエッチ。
No, you didn't hear enough and shush. Go make the coffee.
はい、どうぞ。召し上がれ。
Thank you. Thanks. Slurp. Wait, you said enjoy. You weren't by any chance referring to your boobs, were you?
あ、でも飲み終わったらね。
Alright. You're still willing to go for more?
そりゃそうだよ。いくらでもしてあげたいよ。あんなに体張ってくれたんだから、サトルくん。でもその前に聞いていい？
Huh?
最後のあれ、一体どうやったの？それまでは小鳥の風に吹き飛ばされる一方だったのに。
Oh, right. Sorry. I never did explain everything about my ability to you.
身体能力の強化だよね。
No, we lied. Well, that's what I claim. That was a lie. Sorry. For undercover missions, we decided that it would be best to conceal the true nature of my ability to prepare for unforeseen circumstances. My actual ability is the ability to control my brain.
じゃあ、私を腕にぶら下げたのは。
Think of it like a what? Think of it like a byproduct. I can manipulate my own brain into temporarily boosting my strength, like it normally does during life or death situations. You know, fight or flight response. So earlier of Kotori-san, I enhanced all my senses and brain power to read the flow of a wind and... What's wrong? Mayu-senpai, are you seeking to use this during the Banana Donut Tango? You are, aren't you? Aren't you? I pause, noticing a pensive look on her face as her hand rests on her chin. Eventually starts mumbling something.
アストラル使いは脳の特定部位でアストラルとリンクする。しかし通常ならばコントロールできる範囲は使い方の部分のみ。
Oh wait, are you thinking about Kotori, aren't you? Oh. I'm the dirty one, my bad. I'm sorry, Mayu.
唯一の例外は暴走状態。だけど今の話からするとサトル君はそれによることなく、ならば理論上はリンク値の上下動すら可能なはずで。
Her train of thought is moving lightning fast. What you seem to be contemplating is how my ability relates to control loss. My heart skips a beat once I realize the possibility she might be suggesting.
そしてメモリー繊維はアストラルを記憶するものであり、サトル君の脳活動の変化はアストラルによるものなんだから。
Mayu-senpai, does this mean what I think it means?
サトル君。
You found the solution. She lifts her head and nods vigorously. There's a glint in her eyes, a glint filled of hope. She then reveals her discovery.
最後のピースが埋まった。
Oh, nice. I'm sorry. I was the one with the dirty
お
mind.
忙しいところ失礼します。
A few minutes later, we barge into the principal's office.
ああ、この度の件、君たちの尽力には感謝する。
No problem.
おかげで小鳥は無事だ。研究棟の修復の手配もすでに行っている。学生への対処は今検討中だが、ひとまず君たちは。
そのあたりは承知しているつもりです。なので別件です。先日お出しした暴走抑制策の件。
はあ、経緯が経緯だ。今回のようなことがまた起こることは大いにあり得る。抑制策の開発は確かに必要だ。だがまだ。
実現するために必要だったもう一つのファクターを見つけました。
Turns around and nods to me. I return to nod myself and take one step forward. First off, I owe you an apology, sir. I falsified my identity and ability. I'm an agent of a secret unit working for the Intelligence Bureau, and I have the ability to manipulate my brain. Dang, telling him all this, huh? Listen, I have the solution, okay? I haven't cleared any of this, my dad. I had to think so. So I'm surprised with telling him all this. It was a decision I arrived at after discussing things with Mayu-senpai. This is far more problematic than just a simple breach of confidentiality. Oh, jeez. But I've already made up my mind. Sir, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Are you gonna introduce him to her, Dad? Yeah, okay, well...
Oi.
I'm sorry. I know. Grounded and fired. Developing control loss suppression means suppression measures should also be beneficial for us. I mean, we've already provided them with the memory fiber. Might as well take the initiative here and cooperate with them officially. In my opinion, this is a necessary step. Don't hurt me. I've already spoken with the principal. All I need now is your consent. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Okay. His deep, stern tone cuts off my attempt at negotiation. I'm sweating anticipation, but all I can do is wait for his verdict. I can't lose hope, though, no matter what. Razuki's plan will never succeed if I get my identity hidden from the school. But please... Yes, sir.
勝手に動いただけでなく、俺から事後承諾を取り付けようとは。
Yeah.
しかもそんな理屈までこねやがって。お前は現場の人間だろ。それはお前の考えることじゃない。
Sorry. Yes, I'm sorry.
おい、サトル。
Uh-huh.
お前、この件に絡んでからは横髪を破ってばっかりだな。式部真由と積極的に接触するようになってから。以前のお前だったらこんなことはなかった。素直だったとは言わんが、俺の手のひらの上から出ることはなかった。
You're right.
なぜこうなった？どうしてそんなことをした？
Oh no. Well, that's because...
大人になろうとしているんだな、お前は。俺の息子ってだけじゃない。一人の男に。だから生意気にも俺が考えるようなことまで考えやがった。違うか？おい。
Dad.
お前の言っていることは確かにその通りだ。俺もそれは考えていた。機会を計ってはいたが、お前の言う通り、このタイミングがベストだ。その意味ではよくやった。
Then...
だがまだ青いんだよ。認めていいのはタイミングだけだ。持ちかけ方も何もかも甘すぎる。最悪だ。ましてや再度の独断専行は論外だ。ふざけるんじゃねえぞ。それについてはきつい処分をさせてもらう。
Dang. Yes, sir. I'm truly sorry.
しかしだ。
Oh, I got a butt. His tone suddenly changes, though. Just from a low, sharp one to a powerful yet relaxed tone.
息子のケツを拭くのが親父の仕事だ。まだガキのうちはな。ま、これが最後になるだろうが。見とけ、親父の背中を。
Thank you so much, Dad. Oof. Oh, Nelly, that was tense.
リドルジョーカー。
Thank you, senpai. But yeah, we did do all that about.
情報局特別班室長、有原龍之介です。どうぞよろしく。
Like, to be fair, we did do all that about his permission and asking him at all or anything about it. So yeah, I get why he got mad about that. I would too. I understand, but oof, dang.
吉華学院理事長、伊勢敦則です。
The very next day, Dad travels to the school to meet with the principal in person. All things considered, I didn't expect him to come this quickly.
サトル君のお父さん、超かっこいいね。悠々としてて、そのくせ果断の人って感じで。
He is really cool. But right now, I'm in trouble with him, so you know.
そっか。サトル君も将来あんな風になるのか。楽しみだな。
Okay, Mayu. He's not actually my biological dad, so there's no guarantee I'll be like him.
でも正
Even
直
if
ああなりたいでしょ。
even if he was, this still isn't. Just saying. Well, I do respect him. As goes without saying, Mayu Senpai and I were present as well. And one more, as a matter of fact.
ちょっとこれ一体どういうことなのよ。
Wow, I thought I was gonna be Nanami. Hey, Ayase, what are you doing here? Oh, it's because you were also involved with the sing, right? Mitsukasa is also here with us. Just so happened to be in the principal's office when we arrived. Oh, okay. I thought it was because of her sing with the crane incident too. I expected her to leave, but apparently not. The principal didn't ask her to excuse herself, so she just sort of ended up staying like she was meant to be here. That simply proceeded with greetings without batting an eye to her presence. Oh, why are you still here? We're about to discuss something confidential.
私はいいの。学生会長だから。
Okay. The student council president of the school shows a lot of authority.
とにかく
Man,
暴走をなんとかするためのことなのね。
wait, hold on a minute, Ayase. Hold on a minute.
読み返しますか？
The student council president of the school shows a lot of authority. That's most student councils for whatever ridiculous reason. You ever see the student councils in most things, especially what was it called? Seitokan no Ichiko. I can't say this thing, but yeah, that one. Yeah, we are.
なら私としてもやっぱり聞き逃せないわ。
The principal has no issue with her being here, then it's probably privy to the information. What we need to focus on at the present moment are the negotiations between my dad and the principal.
我々に提携のご提案をいただけるということでよろしいだろうか。
少し違いますな。提案し合いたいでしょ。
さて、こちらからお願いする必要はないように思うが、何せ不法侵入を訴えてもいいくらいだ。
Or we could all be friends. Saying that could work too.
こちらはアストラル使いの行方不明者を追っていたりもしましてね。だがことが暴走なんてものに関わるのならば、ただ乗り込むのもうまくない。どこにとは言えませんがね。ただ先日ね、ちょうどそちらにいらっしゃる三笠綾瀬さんが不審者に襲われるってのがあったでしょう。あの犯人から面白い証言が取れましてね。
ほう。どのような？
どうもそちらの研究棟も合わせて襲おうとしていたらしい。
それは研究技術でも盗むつもりだったのか。
でしょうな。
This is exactly what you picture when you imagine a clash of wits between seasoned veterans. Judging from what Dad just said, though, does that mean the research center is connected to the missing Astrals? Ooh. I wonder.
理事長、それはひょっとして
That'd be extremely dark if that's true.
君は口を挟まないでいい。
Dang.
失礼しました。よ
Her... what?
くも黙っててくれたわね、有原くん。
Sorry. I didn't know.
どうだか。
I'm serious. Well, I am lying. And her reaction only serves as further proof to me that I was right to do that.
サトルくん、
What?
私そろそろ焼けてきちゃうんだけど。
Don't, it's fine. I'm loyal and faithful, okay? Sorry, I'll explain to you later.
理事長のご心配は不必要かと思いますよ。少なくともここにいる人間はそちらが警戒されているような人間じゃない。ま、わかりますがね。なぜ暴走なんてものが2度も起こったか。しかも希代のアストラル使いだったあなたのお嬢さんにね。そりゃあわからないふりが望ましい。
なるほど。そちらでも検討していましたか。
釜をかけただけですよ。見抜いて乗ったんでしょ。
What are they talking about? Never mind. I'll save my questions for later. Looks like they're entering the final phase of negotiations. All I can do is pray everything goes well.
立場と意見の一致を見ているということでよろしいのだろうか。
どう思われます？
私もあなた方の存在は耳にしていた。
Ooh, uh-oh.
さすが名士ですな。
アストラル使いが受け入れられる世の中を作りたい。そのために暴走の抑制法を確立したい。少なくともその2点においてそちらとこちらが足並みを揃えることは可能だ。
それで暴走抑制法が確立できれば、こちらも細かいことは問えなくなる。悪い話じゃないはずだぜ。
確かにそのよう
だろ？
Dad smirks and the principal heaves a sigh.
だ。提案がある。
Oh,
こちらもだ。
okay, well, they both shake hands firmly. What if the propositions are different or like not, they don't work together? What happens then? We turn to each other and nod.
では、式部君、有原君、
Oh, okay, they seem to be on the same page, so.
取り掛かってくれたまえ。
Nice. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dad. Oh. Dad coming in clutch right here. They're still gonna continue negotiating the finer details, but we're free to go. Now I've been greenlighted, we rush to the lab. We can finally start development on this suppression patch.
改めてサトルくんのおかげだよ。ありがとう。
Oh, really, you should thank our dad, cause, yeah. The both of us, you mean?
現実的には作るとなると腕輪のようなものが限界だろうね。軌道や計測、その他にどうしても機械的サポートが必要だから。けど鍵になるのは間違いなくサトルくんの能力。
Sorry, can you tell me everything I need to do in detail?
そうだね。確認の意味もある。ではまずパッチがどういうものかから。サトルくんが能力でリンク値を下げた状態をメモリー繊維に記憶し定着させる。それにリンク値の計測器と例のアストラル地帯技術を連動させる。仕組み的には私がサトルくんを捕らえた時の罠の発展系みたいなものだね。
Alright.
つまり着用した人間のリンク値を計測し一定以上で記憶させたサトルくんのアストラル状態を再現する。
The only question left is whether or not I can alter my link value.
そういうこと。今までしたことがないんだったよね。
I've never even thought of the idea, period. I was only introduced to the concept of link value after arriving to the school.
それは仕方がないんだ。普通はリンク値を変動させることなんてできないし。
Yeah, but I'm still kind of confused. I don't get the logic behind recording my lower link value to suppress control loss.
暴走はね、アストラルとの過剰干渉。許容量を超えてアストラルに干渉しちゃう現象ね。これによりアストラルを感知してる脳の一部が麻痺を起こしちゃってる状態なの。そもそもなんで過剰干渉なんてものが起きたのか、それは未だに不明なままなんだけど、とにかくね、リンクした状態で麻痺してるから半ば強制的にリンクを行い続け、それによるエネルギーを放出し続けてしまうと。
So basically, the link value just keeps steadily increasing?
細かいことは省くけど、要はどれだけ多くのエネルギーを生み出すかってのを分かりやすく数値化したものさ。ものすごく簡略化してるからこれも微妙に違うんだけどね。あくまでニュアンスとして。
I believe that's how she explained it to me that one time.
そうだね。リンク値はリンクによって生み出されるエネルギーの発生量を簡単に数値化したものだから。つまり一つの結果の数値ってだけではあるの。能力の優劣ではない。その生み出したエネルギーをどう運用するかっていうのも能力の優劣には関わってくるわけだから。
In other words, link values can't tell you how powerful a person's ability is?
さらに言えば能力の限界値でもないってことだね。だからある程度なら上がってもコントロールできる人はいるだろうけど。
Sort of like how a driver with good fundamentals could still control the car at higher speed than they've never been driven at?
その通り。けど暴走はその許容範囲すら超えるエネルギーを発生させるほど過剰にアストラル干渉させちゃうわけ。その上脳が麻痺しちゃうから そもそも制御不能な状態なわけで。
Yeah, which is why Kotori-san was so overwhelmed yesterday.
そう、小鳥ほどじゃない能力者でも暴走したら周囲に甚大な被害をもたらす危険性がある。
So the only solution at the moment is to put the affected person to sleep and forcibly cut off their astron linking.
そうそう、なんせ原因になってる麻痺はどうやら自然治癒することはないみたいだから、眠らせておいてその間に麻痺の治療薬をなんとか開発しようとしてたってわけ。けどこれがさっぱりできなくて。
So this is where the patch comes in?
そう、サトルくんの能力は脳のコントロール。それは理論的にアストラルによって脳の状態を変化させているという能力なのは間違いないの。
That's definitely how it feels to me when I use it too.
そして逆説的ではあるけど、アストラルをコントロールしてるのも脳なわけ。つまりサトルくんの能力はリンク値のコントロールすら可能なはずなの。サトルくんのリンク値、前に測った時は確か56だったけど、昨日小鳥に対して能力を使ってた時には確実にもっといっている。じゃないと理屈に合わない。あのあと激しい頭痛と倦怠感に襲われてたでしょ。
I did. Although I made a swift recovery thanks to your lips and breasts.
もう自信持っちゃうよ。
That's the intention. You're the best girl guy could ask for, and I mean it.
ありがとう。でね、つまりあれはサトルくんが意思的に暴走に近い状態まで持っていったってことのはずなんだ。
Well, if that's true, then I never want to use my ability like that again. But that aside, so I can control my own link value of my ability?
一般的には不可能で、暴走時みたいに過剰干渉でっていうわけでもなくね。だからサトルくんの脳にリンク値を下げさせているアストラル状態というものをメモリー繊維に記憶させられるはずなの。
If we put that on Kotori-san and activate it,
小鳥の脳も今の状態からリンク値を下げた状態になるはず。
and nod. Man, this is a huge responsibility for me.
そうだね。重大で、そして難しいとは思う。何せ水を出しながら水圧で水を絞るみたいなことを要求してるわけだから。
That already sounds impossibly difficult.
今まで上げることは体感的にできていても、下げるって発想がなかったんならなおさらね。でも必ずできるはず。
Try my best.
というわけで私はこれからパッチ本体の制作の方をメインに取り掛かるから。
Alright, I'll try to figure out a way to lower my link value of my ability.
お願い。
Hey, I'm Dad. Do you know how to lower your link value?
リドルジョーカー。
Thank you, Senpai. I need some help. Progress is being made simultaneously on various fronts. Among them, the reconstruction of the research lander, which was damaged during the recent incident. The official statement announced to students was the following: the research center is currently under repairs due to an accident. Do not approach. Makes sense? Dad started periodically visiting the school to meet with the principal. He said that he'd been handling the talk, so I'm not really privy to any details. Dang. He's still mad, huh? But I imagine they're probably just discussing the final details of the cooperation agreement.
なんせお互い腹に一物ありまくりみたいだからね。私も詳しくは聞いてないけど、どこまで妥協し合えるかとか、お互いが得し合える落としどころはどこかとか、そういうのだと思うよ。例えばほら、うちがエームスを使えないかとかさ、メモリー繊維の詳細データ提供の代わりにって。
You're thinking along the same lines I am.
それより肝心のそっちはどうなの？
Alright, I should tell you where we're at with the patch.
突版さんからステルス機能を組み込んだ際のデータなんかももらったからね。おかげさまで順調だよ。 当初の見込みよりはるかに早くできそうかな。
Oh, it's great news.
この調子で頑張らないとね。それで一刻も早く小鳥を助けてあげないと。
Kotori-san's plea that day from Ayase by to save her must have had a profound impact on her. Development of the patch is going apace, and we're nearing completion of a test version.
けど肝心のサトルくんの方はどう？
Why do I feel like this test version is going to go horribly wrong? Well, I'm going to go back to practicing after this. I have a really bad feeling it's not going to work out too well for us. But that's the problem. No matter how much progress we're making with the patch, if I don't succeed, then all of our efforts will be for naught.
やっぱり56以下にはならないですね。
Really? These past few days, I've been working on trying to decrease my link value. But I haven't had any luck, and I'm starting to lose my patience. How am I supposed to control my link value for my ability in the first place? I have no clue how to approach this.
経験もなければ、そんな風にアストラルを運用しようという発想自体なかったとなるとな。
My goal is 20, but I can't even get the value to go below 55. Yeah, below 55, which is where it's normally at. The average person's link value is 12, and the lowest required to use astral abilities is 20. So in order to suppress control loss, I need to get as close to 20 as possible. That's easier said than done. Sorry I dragged you out here to help me. I'm not making any progress whatsoever.
そんなことは気にしなくていい。我々は仲間だ。仲間の力になれるなら本望だ。いや、役には立てていないんだが。
It's okay, thank you, Hazuki. That's fine. Most of this is dependent on me in the first place. I'm actually really grateful you guys agreed to help me without even asking why.
そこは鬼金の言葉を見習わせてもらったんだ。
I see.
わけなど聞かずともよい。お前さんが窮しているというだけで腕を貸すには十分な理由だ。しびれるな。確かに十分だ。
Yeah, only use that reason of friends, okay? I've probably never seen this show, but boy do I appreciate Onikin right now. Because unfortunately, I can't exactly reveal the truth about control loss to Nijouin-san. Time to drag you into this, Nanami. And you too, Mitsukasa-san.
さすがに見てらんなかったしね。サトルくん、ほんと一人で焦ってた感じだったし。
Thanks, little sis.
というか、私はサトルくんの相棒なんだから当然でしょ。
I know, thank you. Yeah, sorry for not telling you sooner.
本当だよ。サトルくんのバカ。
Hey, call me stupid.
私はむしろ。
Why did I say this? I must be tired. I saw her scary face, and she wasn't making a scary face. I'm sorry. I got reminded of it. I also think I skipped something though.
読み返しますか？
Okay, no.
お気に入りボイスだよ。
I'm just tired. Huh?
有原くんと識部先輩にお礼を言う側です。有原くんが謝る必要はありません。
Thank you. Why's that?
それは言えません。いろいろ黙っていた仕返しだと思ってください。
Okay.
けど、そうですね。ありがとうございます。このことに尽力してくれて。
I mean, so you kind of know her too, then, right? When she was present in the office with us that day, I had a hunch she was involved somehow. She's not the only student council president who represents the school. There's something else special about her. But I have no intention of pursuing that right now. I love when the game is like, play her out to me. Which makes it easier for me if she's keeping quiet intentionally. They've done it like... They've done it like 3 times now. It's funny to me. Oh, nothing. I'll give it another shot. Everyone, stay with me if you don't mind. With a new motivation, thanks to my friends, I continue my link value control training. However...
ダメですね。
Man, this is some bullshit. Damn it! I couldn't produce results even after concentrating to the point of going out of breath. I followed my knees as my hands to the ground.
私の時のようにイメージの問題なのか？
Maybe. Even if it is, what the heck am I supposed to do?
こうなったらもうサトルくんの脳を直接いじるしかないよね。
How about not? Thank you? Let's stay away from surgery, please. Why you smile when you say that?
私のサトルくんをいじめないで。
Thank you, senpai. Protect me, please.
あ、しきべ先輩。
No bully Satoru policy, alright?
サトルくん、大丈夫だから。ほら、胸に抱いてあげるからね。しっかりして。ほ
Thank you, senpai. Thank you, senpai.
というか、私たちが今しきべ先輩にいじめられてる気がする。精神的に。
Mentally. I'm gonna use that.
ごちそうさまというやつだな。
そうですね。まあ、昼休みもそろそろ終わりますし、これくらいにしておきましょうか。なんで胸なんか触ってるんです？いえ、別に。
Don't worry, she's not. She's touching the pads. Lunch break ended in failure, so I was waiting to try again after school.
あんまり根詰めすぎてもダメだよ。
I know, but I wanna get the job done. Sorry. Masenpai told me to go to her lab, and I obeyed, feeling a little guilty for worrying her. I gulped down the coffee she prepared for me and inadvertently let out a sigh. Sorry about this. I know you want to save Koto as soon as possible. If only I weren't holding everything up.
ねえ、サトルくん。
Yeah? Okay. Softly and lovingly. Once again, she hugged me to her chest.
そんなこと言わないで。お願いだから。
She pleased me in a gentle tone.
ね。
But
小鳥を早く助けてあげたいのは確かだよ。あんな風に助けてって言われたら、ずっと私の前で私を引っ張ってくれてたあの子から。
I strongly understand her feelings. Koto-san is a very, very important person to her.
サトルくんのおかげだよ。
Huh?
大事に思うんなら、私が一方的に頼ってばかりじゃダメだよねって。サトルくんと私がこうなれたみたいに。
Mayu senpai.
2年前のあの日は小鳥に頼ってしまって、小鳥はいいよって、眉はすぐいっぱいいっぱいになっちゃうもんねって言って、それであんなことになってしまったけど、
She hugs me even tighter.
サトルくんと一緒にあの子を目覚めさせて。
We will, I promise.
私はもう大丈夫ってちゃんとあの子に見せてあげたい。もうこんなにラブラブになれる恋人だってできたくらいなんだよって。だから肝心の君がそんなこと言わないでほしいな。
She takes her arms away from me and looks into my eyes as she speaks. Sorry. I apologize again, but with a noticeably different tone in my voice this time. I'll stop thinking negatively. Thanks.
ところで私も考えてみたんだけどね。
She smiles softly at me one moment and smirks the next.
リンク値がなかなか下げられないでいるのは、多分サトルくんの体が知らない感覚だからだよね。
Yeah, I think so.
じゃあ逆にね、その感覚を他の手段で覚えたとしたら。
What you mean? Huh?
そう、アストラルを使い果たしたみたいな感覚を体で。
Go and play checkers? What's she going on about? Taking advantage of my state of confusion, she suddenly walks closer to me.
というわけで、
Yeah, I'll go get the checkerboard.
ねえ、
Oh, okay, well, she just pushed my legs apart and pulled down my zipper. Before getting on her knees and scooting in. Oh, wait, stop the... Oh!
引っ張り出しちゃった。
She's actually pulled out my dick.
隠しちゃやだよ。
No, I was embarrassed. Ugh, the combination of the neck tilt and upturned glance is too damn cute.
ありがと
Thanks.
う。でもって確かここに
Wait,
あったあった。
but what? What do you mean? What do you get it out? She rummages through her desk drawer and eventually pulls out a box. She opens it and takes out a pair of glasses. Oh, okay. What is this for?
力使い果たしちゃうくらいエッチなことしちゃおう。
Okay. What?
出し切って空っぽになってるその感覚、二人で覚えちゃおう。
Alright. In other words, let's even overworking ourselves lately. She's using that as an excuse to get sexually intimate. I could definitely get behind that. Sure. It's been a while since we last had sex.
よかった思い切って。もう思いっきり尽くしちゃうね。最初の時はしてもらう一方だったし。
Okay, I see. I look forward to that, but I have to ask. Buy the glasses so she can have the ATM of the glasses.
乱数の追加ってやつ？
Exactly, new variables.
今までとは違う要素を混ぜ入れることで可能性を増大させるっていう試みだね。
In other words, she wants to add a little spice to things. Geez, talk about coming prepared though. Did she actually plan this out in advance?
メガネしてない方が興奮するってことならかけないでおくけど。
You've really forced a cruel choice onto me, you know? I honestly want to see both. She's beautiful without glasses, but the glasses do give her that hot smart girl vibe.
私はただサトルくんに興奮してほしいだけだよ。
Her expression and words were enough to make me half erect.
どうする？
Is this actually a choice? Oh my gosh, it's actually a choice! I mean, hey, listen, we gotta get in the, you know, the... I forget the term, but you know, the glasses thing. So the glasses trope, I forget the term for it. I think it's Megasuki. Yeah, we gotta get that in, so we're gonna do it. Give me the glasses. Just to make sure we're on the right page here, you're gonna give me a blowjob, right?
うん。
It's,
だね。
that's so hilarious, that was a choice. I think that was actually gonna be a choice. No, please do. I really want you to.
もうサトルくんのエッチ。すごい真剣な顔してくれる。
Yes, the popsicle sucking is very serious. Alright?
じゃあメガネは？
Please put them on. I want to, come on to you while you have glasses on.
ますます真剣だよ。そんな顔でおねだりしてもらえたら私キュンキュンしちゃうんだよ。
You're gonna need some lots and lots of glasses cleaner though, because goodness gracious.
キュンキュンしていっぱいかけてほしくなっちゃ
Well, but I always do in though. She lowers her face towards my crotch. My dick gradually gets hard in anticipation as she closes in. Oh, okay, dang, I see. Alright, well, I'll be back after, you know, we, oh yeah. First, let me, yeah, so you guys can see this. Yep, see? Got the glasses, CG. Yeah, so I'll be back after, you know, she finishes, you know, doing this, hypothesis, the link value and all that. The added variables, the glasses, you know? Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, man, dude. Oh, man.